Okay, so in this video we're going to review some really good emails so we can all get some things we can instantly apply to our copy so we can become better copywriters, make more money, and that's the agenda. So, recovering a monthly cost in 15 hours. Wow, that's very good hook. Very unique. Cover my operating costs. Boom. And he has a screenshot too. So profit. It's a huge improvement from before when we incurred $40,000 worth of cost every month. Sales was double. First time growing the business. Yeah. And now he's throwing stones at the old business model. The business model that most people are doing. And he's saying why this thing is so good. That's where traditional content creator rule took me. Big revenue, small profit. But now I've got more than 29 days every month in which I operate from pure profit. Wow. It's hard to put into words how liberating that is. Because you're profitable, you're calm. Because you're calm, you're detached. Because you're detached, you make decisions. Yeah, and then this is the dream state. Vicious loop. It's a loop that allows you to be better. This is the business of help every customer to build. Now, yeah. He sold them the dream. He told why that old thing is so bad. And now this is the offer. This is the business I help every customer to build. Job on a one-on-one call where a personally craft your Google Doc offer and validate with 3 new clients. Do your business collect your next $20,000? The next to raise your baseline income every month working together. That will work on setting up your offer sale. Just press this up just today to apply profit. Yeah, and this is the problem, the FOMO. And the reason why you should act today instead of tomorrow. You're not broke. People reading this are broke, and when they see you're not broke, they're like, oh, I'm not broke? What do you mean? Your actions just aren't in line with your goals. Let me break it down to you. Let's say you were looking at getting a new vehicle. And if you took the route and then did last year, you'd be paying an average of for a brand new car. That's $8,700 every year towards an asset that's depreciating every single day. Now if you now he's making it sound like, what do you mean asset? Because that's what most people think. They view a car as an asset, but it's not. And it's depreciating every single day. He's making it sound funny. Now if your goal was to set you and your family set up, you won't have to worry about money like most Americans do. Or was to set you and your family up so you won't have to worry about money like most Americans do. A lot of alignment. Because if you bought a used car and save $100 on your payment each month, you could just $215 in both IRA, $200 in mortgage or any other taxable broker account. Turn on auto invest. Split 80-20 between. Well, I don't know what the fuck these are, but I'm guessing the pure reading is no. And have a completely automated wealth building system for you and your family. If you project this out 30 years, that's a free $350K despite deciding not to get a new car. Bro, I'm not a fan of these people, bro. I hate these people. Like, why would you waste 30 years just to have $350K? In 30 years, this is probably gonna be like having 50K today. And you've lived 30 years living like a dork, living like a fucking dork, and you don't even enjoy your life then. You're fucking 65 years old. What is there to do at 65? I don't fucking like these people. I hate these people. And you can see how triggered I am just by my reaction. Fuck you. Like, literally fuck you. Thousands of students make a huge stride with small changes. If you're making 100K or more in a family, I'd love to help you next. Yeah. Fuck this shit, man. Split test results. Are you a procrastinator? Want to start your own clothing brand? Struggle bus. What is this? The story you need to hear, fam. A few years ago, my family and I were on the struggle bus. We were tired of living paycheck to paycheck, constantly worried about the future. Then we discovered this. It transformed our struggle bus into a life filled with so many blessings I could ever imagine. When I tell the whole story here, I'll not only share every riveting detail, but I'm giving away the blueprint we use to truly gain financial freedom, working together as a family, or from the comfort of our home. The marketing message. This is the marketing message. This is relatability. Also relatability. Declaration. They want you to believe life is short or hard. Yeah, now he's creating this us versus them. He's throwing stones at the system, at the gurus, or whatever. We're wrong. Again, they are wrong. Yeah, and he's going with a FOMO CDA. Don't miss out. More excuses, you have 6 hours left. He went from thinking about freedom. Yeah, no. That's too long, I'm not reading this. When cycles come off. Only one question for you. Do you realize how hard it is to move quickly while you're shackled to the ground? Shackles are heavy, contractive, limiting. If you can learn to move quickly when shackled, if your hand speed is still lagging despite the constraints, can you imagine what you can do when the shackles come off? Unlimited opportunities that have been shitting if they're waiting to be seized. So when these shackles come off, do you realize how much more? Yeah, whatever. Just the touch point. When I was reading it, I felt like he was gonna connect it to why, if everything is going to shit, this is the best time for you to start. Because if you make it work now, then once things stop being shit, then you're gonna be making even more. That's what I felt like he was going for. But yeah, it takes relentlessness to become a winner. A lot of people think it's just talent, and a lot of time it helps. But if you never quit by staying on the path and view every failure as another great opportunity to get better and deepen your skill set, your chances of surviving increase substantially every time you fail. Definition what fails. Yeah. That's the touch point. For an hour life to learn how a carnivore diet impacts your blood work, how much protein and fat to eat, best carnivore food, and we'll answer other carnivore questions. As an nutrition surgeon and an international speaker. Yeah. Now he builds authority to him. Join this, so you can learn this, this, and this. And he builds authority, boom. Yeah. I feel like the marketing message isn't really there, but yeah. I guess maybe these are questions they are asking themselves. But so yeah. How use YouTube to make 8 figures? Let's see. Let's cut to the chase. If you're not on YouTube, you're leaving money on the table. Period. As an online business owner who has scaled to 8 figures, I can tell you with absolute certainty that YouTube, both organic content and ads, has been the rocket fuel for my success. YouTube is non-negotiable for your business. Boom, boom. Bro, these are AI. These are AI reasons. Now I know what you're thinking, but I'm not comfortable on camera or I don't have time for video creation. Let me tell you, I felt the same way when I started, but the results speak for themselves. The discomfort of getting started is nothing compared to the discomfort of watching your competitors outpace you. Yeah, he's like, if you're not on YouTube, if you're not doing this one thing, you're leaving money on the table. Period. And he proves that to you by saying, as someone who scaled to 8 figures with something you want, I know this. More reason why. Handling your objections. I feel the same way. He connects to you. He's like, I felt the same way when you did. And now he's trying to prove his point of why you need to get on camera and why you need to stop giving excuses and stop BSing around by kind of creating some FOMO. Because he's like, the discomfort of getting started is nothing compared to the comfort of watching your competitors outpace you. Because they embraced the video and you didn't. This is how he's making you take action. By talking about your competitors. It's insane. I love this. So here's my challenge to you. Start small. And now he's giving you advice. Do this one thing. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Another objection is it has to be out there. Your expertise. Remember, every use of attention to a client, every close is a warm lead. Every comment is an opportunity to build a relationship. The YouTube relationship, are we going to be a part of it? Nice. And he's asking a question to get him to take action. I love it. How would the 19-year-old student uni student grew? Okay. Hey there, Orestize. Nice, thanks. Thanks for knowing how to. Nice. It's fascinating, isn't it? What? How some people just seem to have a tenacity when it comes to social media. Taking another Alex. What do you mean taking now? Doesn't make sense. Like it's been 2 lines and I'm already confused 2 times. Like, why is it fascinating? I don't like this. An 19-year-old university student, one of our members from the Faceless Capital community. Alex made it. Bro, it doesn't flow. It doesn't move. It doesn't flow. He took a year and a half uni. Why to dive into the world of faceless marketing? See, this sounds amazing. He grew a brand new account over 10K. I don't know what he's doing. But the journey gets interesting. And the journey wasn't just about posting and hoping. It was strategic. He asked the right question like, what? You don't have to show the question, mate. You just If you just say he asked the right questions and our team of 7-8 figure experts who've helped hundreds of students just like you made this result, helped him. That would be the same thing and more powerful because it's punchier. He also dedicated time to honing his skills, and guess what? It paid off big time. Just 5 days on the first followers to make 600 first week. What? Why are there so many pictures? How didn't this land in spam, bro? How didn't this land in spam? But here's the thing. I've been around growing social media account for years after so many struggles. Why? That like resilience, like patience, like grit. Why? This was. You might think like you started early. True. Starting late doesn't mean you're out of the race. Bro, this email was too long, and I don't see a reason why this email would be so long. I feel like he's just saying things just to put words on an email, just to make it above like some type of words. I don't know. I don't like it. Not a huge fan. How a 25-year-old bought a 1 million mansion. Love this. I was always kind of wary about real estate investing, thinking it would be too big of a move to make. This an objection handling email. Kind of worried about it. Thinking it would be too big for a move to make. Yeah, that's the objection. I thought it would be involved too much money, too much risk, and too many complicated steps. More objection. Then I heard Tom Cruise story. Tom was just like you and me. Yeah, just like you and me. Us. Struggling to make ends meet, dreaming of a better life. He was 25 and broke, living paycheck to paycheck. Relatable. It's just like you. Boom. Then he discovered a simple government housing loophole that changed everything. He learned how to build multifamily properties with ridiculously low payment using Boom. He got his first. Okay, just 3.5% down. Nice. Something you want. Making it sound easy. Then he discovered mechanism. He learned this. This is like a bullet. It's like buying a property instead of buying a car. And then he's connecting it to something that you feel like it's kind of cheap. The difference is that the property makes you money while the car loses value. So Tom lived in one unit and rented out the others. The rental income covered his mortgage and he was living practically rent-free. Where the fuck is... How he bought a mansion? The rental income covered his mortgage. He was living practically... Yeah, maybe... I would mention something about this in the beginning somewhere, because somebody might read this and they're gonna be like, okay, didn't you say that somebody bought a $1 million mansion? Where is it? I don't know how to buy this. The rental income over his mortgage, he was living practically rent free. Tom quickly saw the potential. He wasn't just making ends meet, he was generating consistent income. Okay. Okay, so he didn't have to worry about these things. It covered his mortgage and he was living rent-free. Saw the potential. He wasn't just making ends meet, he was making income. Because it was profitable. He realized that with just 10 Section 8 properties bringing in 500 each, he'd have passive income. Then he moved into a $1 million mansion using the $5,000 to help pay the mortgage. Crazy, right? Tom will go all around this space in the 3 days. You can do exactly what he did. I'd love to get into real estate, bro, by the way, but it's fucking... This is for Americans. I don't feel like there's a such thing here. But yeah, I would definitely get into real estate. I will definitely do it sometime in the future. Working together, let's see. Would you like me to help you take an extra? Okay, marketing message. Felony is a good thing. Let's see. I live in the two-story penthouse of my dream, but it all started in a sale. What a good hook. What a good hook. It contains all the elements. It's benefit. I live in the penthouse of my dream. Curiosity, because it says it all started in a sale. And it also has, you're like, how do you do this? And why did it start in a sale? And it also has drama, so it has all the elements. Let me explain. When I was 16, I was hanging out with the wrong people. And because of my bad decisions, I ended up being charged with a pretty serious felony. After a stint in jail, being on probation for ages changed my life. I couldn't live a normal life, maybe you know what that feels like. I felt trapped in the system, everything seemed like a scam to me. From university to busting my work to make others rich. Yeah, he's entering the conversation in your mind right now. So propelled me to do anything I could to break free and live on my terms. Yeah, these stories is building no lack and trust. It also makes things sound... It makes you feel like, okay, this person had it worse than me. He went to jail. So now, I could do it. So maybe push through struggles, failures. I pushed so hard that I was able to buy a 250k Lamborghini Huracan when I graduated. Influencer scammer who buy their cars from selling courses. Borrow Lambo for my Amazon wholesale business. Throwing stones, and you don't even need to start with a wholesale business if you don't want to. You can run a retail arbitrage store and add a good 3-4K working for the it's a week. Yeah, and you don't even, and he's handling an objection you might have. And if you don't, and you don't need to make that much money if you want. You can just work 4 to 5 hours a week, and you can just have a small business, paying your bills and stuff. Or an online arbitrage store to make 10K a month from your laptop without touching the product. Okay, bullet. That's a bullet. You can wake up in a different country every day if you want to. That's another bullet. But you want to live like that. Live any of that if you never look into the mirror and decide who you'll do whatever it takes. I've helped thousands like you before, but I can't help those who don't want to be helped. Every day I'm making a small group of 10 aspiring. Yeah, this is a story, the offer, everything. Not the offer, and now he's gonna make it the offer. If you're ready, I'm making a small group of 10 aspiring resellers to work closely with me and my team. We're having around 4 of them for this month, and I'm sure the spots will fill up when I send this email. If it's not your time, I encourage you to not reach out. Yeah, this also kills 2 birds with 1 stone. This makes you feel like, okay, if I reach out, he's gonna be very committed. This dude that I'm gonna reach out to takes a high level of commitment. Oh, he said working with me okay, nothing. I think every day go back to me and I'll show some questions. See, very good fit for my inner circle. Yeah. And I like these things too because you feel like you can't just pay yourself in. You need to qualify for this, so you feel special. So yeah, this is what I want to share with you in this video. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.